I'm Lucas Caelius Paulus of Legio Secunda Augusta. I'm an ordinary legionary. I've been kept on because I am an immunis. I have special skills and I'm let off the heavy road digging. I'm well equipped to face barbarian enemies. I have a helmet here which has a brow piece to protect me against downward slashes. I've good ear protection. The Romans had a thing about ears. They thought your soul went in one way and went out the other when you died. So they're very well protected. I have cheek plates and a neck guard. When I pull my scutum up, there's not a lot of Roman to see. We're very dangerous like this. We're very well protected and very aggressive. Shield is used, as you know, aggressively. I'm wearing mail. This is Roman mail. It's small, much smaller than some medieval. It's about 6mm across. Every fourth one is riveted. There's a lot of work in this. It weighs, I don't know, about 9 kilos. Underneath this is worn what the Romans call a subarmalis, under armour garment. It's linen, in this case, padded with wool. The idea of this is to absorb blows, to stop and help prevent bones breaking with heavy blows. Underneath that is my tunic. Here I have the Roman cingulum and belt. When I put this armour on, I put my tunic on, I put the subarmalis on, I put the mail on. I then get a friend, a colleague, to tighten the belt. I hitch the armour up, they tighten the belt, I let it sag. The subarmalis is now supporting the mail on my shoulders, so I've not got the weight there much. I've also got hanging over the belt here the mail. I'm not feeling a lot of weight. It's actually pretty comfortable. The cingulum here is not a protection, it's just Roman bling. The soldiers weren't married, they weren't allowed to marry. You might have helped to save your money by keeping it on your person, by putting silver on this, by getting more ornate equipment, paying for it to be made privately and getting better and better stuff. What happens is, having paid for your basic equipment, you've then got some spare cash. This costs a lot initially to buy off the army. It costs maybe a house and a car together, so it takes time. When you've paid it off, you can start to bling up a bit. When you retire after 25 years of service, you can sell it and you get a nice big lump sum to go with your pension or plot of land. I've got boots on, and these are enclosed Roman boots as found in Vindolanda. These are replicas of some that were actually found. They've got Roman hobnails underneath. You'll notice that they're tied up at the back. The person that made these and investigated these, the craftsman that made them, has investigated a lot of these, and he's sure that they were all done up at the back. A theory that's been put forward is that if they come undone, you're less likely to trip over them. But in Britain, of course, these became more popular. Trousers weren't worn, they were a sign of a barbarian at this time. Later on, the Romans, cleverly, really, given the weather, adopted them. And this is my equipment. One last thing, the Romans were very superstitious. This is my lucky charm. It's a phallic symbol, and they were very, very common. Soldiers would carry these, not as a lewd thing, but to bring them luck. There's an example of one of these scrawled on Hadrian's Wall and a quarry, where the soldiers were obviously in danger and they wanted some luck with them. And that's what that provided.